Yo, what is up, guys? This is Alpha Shop bringing MW3 gameplay commentary. What I have for you here is my very first support MOAB, running the Golden ACR, Silencer, Extended Mags, Portable Radar, C4, UAV, Support UAV, Ballistic Vest, Ground War, Domination, Arcade, playing with Tidro. Yep, Tidro got a MOAB in this, and I also got a MOAB, so we bro-fisted and we called it a bro-ab. So yeah, you know, I'm happy that I got the support MOAB because those things are really hard to get from what I've been told. I mean, I really don't think it's really that hard because I've come close to it so many times. And with specialists, it's just, I don't know, like, I can maintain, like, I really feel I can maintain a streak longer when I use support. But when I use specialists, sometimes I can't maintain that streak at all. I don't know what it is. But anyway, about this gameplay, like a little bit about it. You know, we're supposed to spawn trap him at sea. Spawns flip multiple times. Because these guys were a little greedy. Or they just didn't want to listen. Because to spawn trap, you need to find a team that's going to listen and actually try to help you out. Like, that's the #1 rule to spawn trapping. Team, you cannot run up in their grill, like run up in their spawn and stuff. Try to, you know, just, it's best if you have one person all around their flag, killing them. Because that way you can block it, you can block them from spawning somewhere else. Because if you have multiple people trying to get into that spawn, you're gonna flip them. I mean, they did improve the game's spawn logic, but you can also exploit its other spawn logic because you can be able to block it and it won't be able to know where else to spawn because you got certain areas blocked off. That's mainly what you do. That's mainly how you spawn trap. You have to learn how to block the game's spawn logic. In other words, you have to outsmart the computer itself, which players tend to, you know, we tend to do that. We tend to try to hack games, or we use exploits that we find. Like, that's just how it works. That's basically, this is basically how the COD community works. The COD community will stop at nothing to find an exploit. They will stop at nothing to find a glitch, an easy way around something. They will find, they will use enemies necessary to make sure that they find something that makes playing the game a lot easier. And they would not also they would not hesitate to go onto YouTube and tell everybody about it. And then everybody and their mother would be using the freaking exploit. Then others will start complaining. Then Infinity Wars go back, okay, well, we got the patch. And you're like, man, why the freak y'all complain about it? Because you told them about it. And now they found ways to make it work in their favor. And it's become annoying. So the lesson here is, if you find something that's powerful, do not tell anyone else. Let them find out about it. Because that's how it was for me in Modern Warfare 2. In Modern Warfare 2, like quick scoping, I never once had to go on YouTube to find something, like, because I never really used to look up YouTube for certain things. Like, you know, I wasn't, back then I just wasn't big on going on the internet looking for gameplays and stuff. I was mainly, the only time I would go on the internet for was just to look for games to buy. That's how I used to be. I mean, back then I just never did all the stuff I'm doing now. It was just, I guess you could say it was kind of like a simple life. Just go to school, look up games I wanted to buy, just get information on them. But then, you know, I just started learning about quick scoping, because I remember one day I was using Sleight of Hand Pro, and I had a sniper, and I just noticed I was scoping in a lot quicker, and I don't know, it just felt easier to snipe. But then after that, more and more people started doing it, and it's like, I don't know, there's something, like sometimes I wanna, you know, sometimes a hard scope, you know, and that's when people start complaining, like, dude, why you hard scope? You're supposed to be quick scope. I'm like, wait, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean by what's hard scoping? You're saying just like hard scoping is when you aim down the, like you scoping with your sniper all the way, then you shoot. Quick scoping, you have to aim, you have to scope in and shoot automatically or some crap like that they used to tell me. And I'm like, well, I mean, what if I don't want to do that, though? I mean, I like sniping like that. If you fall away, I have to, you know, scope in. I have to go back to regular sniping. So, they're like, man, you're a freaking noob. I'm like, wow, okay. So, I mean, yeah, that's when I go on, I notice a lot of people started picking up quick scoping and they named the regular way of sniping hard scoping. I'm like, are you serious? So they saying, so basically, if you hard scope, you're a noob. So basically, you're sniping the original way to snipe. But when you do that, you're doing something wrong. So that basically, that's where I started losing faith in the COD community, because now immature and ignorant people started coming out. So anyway, Tijo called in this MOAB. Mine is about to pop in about, I guess, a minute, I believe. And yeah, this was not my fastest MOAB. This might have been, I guess you could say this was my slowest MOAB so far. I can't really tell you. It's either this one or the AK-47 MOAB, because I kind of camped the C flag the entire game. And yeah, sometimes when I don't know, it's I don't know, I can't stand the COD community sometimes. It makes me wonder why I still play Call of Duty, because it's like I feel like everyone is now impatient, or they just I feel like Call of Duty is now gonna be run by children. That's why I feel like a mature game is going to be taken over by children that should not even be playing that. And you know, truth be told, I actually admit, I used to play Call of Duty when I was like 16. But the reason why they bought me the game is because, you know, I was mature enough. I never used to brag, trash talk, I don't do that. That's why I was mature enough to even own the game. But then, you know, when I get called a kid, it doesn't really do nothing to me. I know that I played good, I dominated the competition, so I didn't really care. That's what being mature is about. You get trash talk sometimes, so you gotta live with that. Basically, you just gotta say, you know what, I don't care. Talk trash about me. I mean, I do whatever I want. So, you know, that's basically what I had to learn throughout my career in Call of Duty. Because I started from COD 4, just playing split screen. Then I went to World at War, played a little bit of multiplayer, but I played zombies the rest of the time until Modern Warfare 2 came out. That's when I devoted my time to multiplayer only. And basically, like, you know, like I said, I picked up quick scoping by myself. I got nukes by myself. Hell, I even got a double nuke at one point. And the fact that I remember getting the double nuke is just, it kind of upsets me a little, because it's like, man, I can't even get a freaking double MOAB. And it's already hard for me to get a MOAB to begin with, but that's just because of the game. So anyway, that's basically it for the commentary. You know about my COD career, and you know how I feel about spawn trapping and stuff. So yeah, peace out, guys.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Fire!